In 2011, Techland released the first ever Dead Island game. This game focused on melee combat on a zombie-infested island, and as an 8-year-old kid at the time, I absolutely wanted to play this game. So I asked my dad to take me to the nearest Redbox during the weekend, and we rented the disc for the Xbox 360. Not even within an hour of playing the game, and my dad returned the disc to the Redbox because he thought it was too violent. Fast forward to 2025, where I'm now able to buy Dead Island on Steam and experience what I missed out on in my childhood. And as I finished the game, I saw that Dead Island 2 was on sale on Steam for only $20. A 2023 release taking place around 15 years after the first installment. I decided to stream this game live on Twitch, and today I'm going to be talking about my experience on playing Dead Island 2 in 2025. The game takes place in the city of Los Angeles, but unlike the real world, it's overrun by zombies. As the characters make their way on an evacuation plane, the game allows you to choose your character before the plane inevitably crashes back down. I've been playing hella Baldur's Gate, and like on my recent run, I've been doing an assassin build.
We can always change later, probably.
This guy got the low pump here, chat. I'm playing this low pump.
You okay, friend? You know there's blood coming out your ears, right?
What? I can't hear you. I got blood coming out of my ears.
What the f is that voice? After escaping the wreckage, we meet Emma Jaunt, a famous actress living in Bel Air. As we help the survivors of the plane crash, we get bit and barely muster up the courage to make it to Emma's mansion.
Can't hit what they can't see.
Time your dodge just before a melee attack is about to hit, and leave the zombie stunned. Okay, alright. I might have chosen the wrong character though. Might need to rebind the dodge button, chat, so I remember to use it. Oh my! I just died.
Really?
Bro, I'm telling you, my health is insanely low.
Eat us, I know. I've seen it now. Get away!
Freya, they were at the crash. I invited them. Just give me the...
No! I will not have this devil in my house!
give me the bloody... gun.
Respectfully, why don't they just shoot me?
Movie. I'm not...
Like, I would... If a zombie walked up to my front door, I would just shoot him, bro. Because, like, it's not like they know me. Wait, I'm fine. Never mind. Once we wake up, we realize that we're immune to the virus, and we plan to contact the authorities about our immunity. Emma tells us about a military HQ at the Halperin Hotel, and we make our way there to contact anyone who can help us out. Shuriken! Shuriken!
Oh, we gotta make those.
Oh shit, we have them. It's a curveball.
Oh.
Not a good sign.
I fucking whiffed. It throws 3, bro. It's like we're Genji.
Yeah.
Damn. Let me pour some water on him. Maybe he's thirsty. Once we enter the ballroom, we fight a big zombie named Becky and contact Dr. Ruben Reed, a member of the CDC who claims our blood is vital to making a vaccine to stop the virus. We head back to Emma's mansion to convince the other survivors to meet this Dr. Reed, but we find out that Emma's assistant has gone missing. This trail leads us to Michael's house, which leads us to a college student named Jessica, who then tells us to head to Monarch Studios because apparently Emma's acting award is way more important than her survival and evacuation. We then meet Sam B from the first Dead Island, who tells us about a stash of guns at a nearby house. Once we have the guns, we head back to Emma's mansion, where it turns out that Michael has been infected. Emma takes her anger out on us and kicks us out of her mansion. Sam B tells us that the sewers are the safest way to get around the city, so we use them to head to the Brentwood sewer and meet the homie Patton, a super fan of zombie movies and especially Emma Jaunt. As we're crossing a bridge, we meet a strange woman named Conrad, who pushes us off the bridge into a massive swarm of zombies. This is where we unlock our fury, turning us into some raging zombie-killing monster. The sewers take us to a beautiful Venice beach, where we chill for a bit and plan out our next move. Once we started getting a little bit sunburnt, we head past the military zone and arrive at the Serling Hotel, where we meet Dr. Reed for the first time. He tells us that in order to prove our immunity, he needs a sample of our blood, but the machine is located in the Santa Monica Pier because, of course, it's not at their safe house.
So, stick your arm into it.
Uh-oh. And chopped off.
What do I?
Yeah.
Doc, is this
Oh.
grab on?
Wait, can I stick something else in there?
And to keep you steady so we can take the sample safely.
Like my other arm. My other arm. After getting our blood sample, the laptop needed to process said sample is located all the way at the end of the pier. And as we grab the laptop, we get attacked by Butcho the Clown, then the pier collapses. Once we're back at the Serling Hotel, Dr. Reed reveals that him and the lady who pushed us off the bridge, Lola Conrad, work with each other. And also that Dr. Reed's daughter Tisha has gone missing. We meet up with Tisha and make a deal that allows us to communicate with Lola. Through this, we discover the location of Dr. Reed's lab, where we take down a failed vaccine experiment named Noah. After almost dying, Lola reveals that there is no cure for the vaccine, and that we have evolved into a Newman, the supposed only hope to save the humanity. We head back to the Sterling Hotel to confront Dr. Reed, and we see a helicopter flying away with Reed and Tisha inside. Jimmy tells us that they're headed to a lab in the Hollywood Boulevard, and we convince Emma, Sam B, and the homie Patton to join us. Sam B reveals that he got bitten in the subway, so we hightail it to Dr. Reed's other lab in order to finally confront him. As we get there, Dr. Reed is inside of a glass box and gives us the only vaccine needed to prevent the autophage virus. He also reveals that he started this outbreak on purpose in order to find Newmans like us, and that the autophage virus is already inside of every human on Earth. Just like a ticking time bomb, this virus will mutate and infect every single person, leaving only the Newmans to stop and fight the infection. Tisha also finds out that her body has been modified so that her blood is the cure. Really, bruh? You think a punch is gonna do anything? That's like punching a gorilla. Oh, I just got super strength. The Rubinator.
You're AK.
You desperate, Doc?
And he said. AK's too strong.
Yeah. And we died.
Yeah,
Oh,
killed
7.
the-
We then take down a mutated Dr. Reed and head back to the helicopter, where we give Sam B the cure. Why in the head?
Not his head, you idiot.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Believe I
Until Emma, Sam, and Patton to fly away as we stay and find Tisha. Bop. Bop. Wait, that's it? Wait, the game ends
What?
like that? That's so weird. Now, is this game worth playing in 2025? Well, that depends on what you prioritize as a player. I think the storyline of this game absolutely falls flat. There was nothing that really drew me in, and no storyline revelations that made me want to know more. But that's never been what I loved about Dead Island. If you can get this game on sale like I did, then you'll find a zombie gameplay experience that is absolutely enjoyable. I love the way the combat felt, and they did a really great job on making the environments feel like Los Angeles. I also think that visually, this game was just enjoyable all around. Now, if you're looking for a thrilling story-based experience, then maybe your money is better spent somewhere else. But for $20, I found myself enjoying wandering the streets of LA looking for the next zombie to dropkick and combo. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you thought about Dead Island 2.